Major investments in the pipeline to boost the country's #1 industry.
The nation chief says his government has been busy negotiating key investments that will not only attract business to our #1 industry, but employment as well.
The nation's leader was addressing the annual Business Outlook Forum at the Melia Resort, while outlining in detail the number of investments from island to island that is anticipated to generate a positive outlook. Mr. Christie sought to set the record straight that Junkanoo Carnival is a key factor in improving the overall tourism product. He also reported that government debt and fuel is headed in the right direction.
The biggest threat to the success of the tourism sector is the product itself. Visitors have complained that there's not enough to do, particularly when visiting the capital, Nassau. And with thousands of new rooms coming on stream in a matter of weeks, Prime Minister, the Right Honourable Perry Christie, says Junkanoo Carnival is a perfect event to attract a new niche market. Tourism figures are sluggish, in part due to some 3 major hotels undergoing renovations. But with tourism accounting for 70% of GDP, Mr. Christie says a concerted effort must be made to shore up the industry.
Festivals have become extremely popular throughout the region, primarily because of its measurable impact on government taxes. We expect that our creative sector, through our festivals, will deliver added value to the visitor experience and revenues to government, leading to significant economic benefits. Significant economic benefits to be gained both in taxes and employment from the development and sale of quality Bahamian music, entertainment, art and crafts, from Bahamian fashion, Bahamian literature, and from our cuisine and cultural activities.
The government continues to receive criticism for Junkanoo Carnival, many saying it's pushing Junkanoo aside, but Mr. Christie is adamant that's not the case.
We're going to give the fellas who have the geniuses with shaping cardboards and matching colors, and they will discover there's a little short gap between making those costumes for Carnival and designing things that tourists will buy in the Bahamas. Nothing to do with lack of dignity, nothing to do with outrageous costumes, but to do with the concept.
The nation's leader says they've been consulting with major international production companies to design events and platforms for local artists to work.
Why have we allowed Bahamian musicians to become extinct, so to speak? I said, this is going to give us an opportunity to create superstars Bahamians. We're going to create a giant platform for Junkanoo on Clifford Park.
Mr. Christie outlined in great detail the investment opportunities coming to various family islands and the expansion plans for existing properties. This, coupled with some 5,000 Bahama jobs, are expected to directly impact unemployment. The government also working hard to increase airlift, in particular direct flights from China. The Prime Minister also pleased to report that the country's debt is moving in the right direction, falling the second quarter last year by $65 million. The cost of electricity expected to go down in this month's billing.
BEC has instituted billing reductions in the range of 11% to 12% for residential consumers for the specified period October 2014 to January 2015. I'm advised by BEC that we should see in the January billings the beginning of reductions in the cost per kilowatt hour. Fuel surcharge has dropped by about 5 cents, which is a reduction of 17%. Commercial consumers will be getting reductions on their bills, and that further interventions will occur in the coming months.
Prime Minister says the country is on its way to economic prosperity. He says its government has been busy creating opportunities for Bahamians, ones that he hoped the business community will take advantage of. Clint Watson, ZNS Network News.